Hi all, it's Paul from Source Sounds in Sheffield. So here we've got a 2019 Aston Martin Vantage. This vehicle had the basic audio system, and our customers tasked us with giving him a upgrade. So we're going to take this beyond the premium upgrade that Aston Martin do in these vehicles. Now the system in this vehicle is Mercedes based, as most people do know. Now the configuration of the speakers and whatnot in here is a little tricky, but with some of the fantastic products that we sell and with the Audison bit processing, we've managed to get this audio upgrade sounding absolutely stunning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the speakers that are actually fitted in this vehicle standard, which are not very good if I'm being fair. I'm also going to talk through the products that we've fitted, and one other thing we were tasked with this is this vehicle, believe it or believe it not, for a 2019 vehicle didn't actually come with CarPlay, so we've been tasked to do a CarPlay upgrade on the factory system. So I'll show it you all now in operation. Okay, so we're now going to talk you through the upgrade. So as you can see here, there's a grille on the door, that's stop location for a mid-range. There's a tweeter there, and over the other side there's a grill there for a center channel, although with a premium system it didn't have the center channel. And we've actually fitted mids in the back, which I'll show you shortly, and behind this seat would be the stock location for the normally the factory subwoofer. We fitted our subwoofer and our amplifier, which I'll show you. But an absolutely stunning car, and this now sounds incredible. Right, and so this is the audio upgrade that we've done on this vehicle. So as you can see, here's the products, or the boxes for the products. So sort of going through the stuff, we've got the Audison Forza 12 channel amplifier, an absolute beast of an amplifier, and this allows us to do all sorts. We've got the DRCAC, which I will show you fitted in the vehicle, very, very nicely fitted into here. We've got the Millet Legend woofers. They're a 6.5 inch woofer. These are mounted in the floor, so you can't see these are buried underneath the floor. Then we've got the Audison Voce range of mids and tweeters. So in the stock location on the dash, we fitted the AV 1.1, and then the mid range, so we've done the AV 3.0, and in the rear we've done some rear ambient fill. The customer wanted some rear sound. Then we've also fitted the Hertz 8-inch subwoofer. All this is very, very well hidden, and I will sort of show you or insert pictures of where things are fitted and how things are fitted. But this, we were tasked to basically fit very discreet, so it looks stock, or as stock as possible, but give a far better sound. So I'll continue showing you the rest of the upgrade now. Okay, so let's talk a little about the factory speakers that's fitted. So these are the speakers that were fitted in the doors, the mids. These are the stock tweeters that were fitted in the dash, and these are the woofers that were fitted in the front of the vehicle. As you can see, without being disrespectful to Aston Martin, not particularly the best products, not particularly great quality, great sounding, and that's why our upgrade here just sounds so much better. So we're just showing you inside the vehicle. So as you can see inside here, this is really well put together vehicle. Looks absolutely stunning inside. Obviously a lot of carbon and a ton of leather, and as you can see there, this is the screen and the controller. And for those of you that do know, this obviously is a very similar to the Mercedes NTG system, because this is something that Aston Martin have done in conjunction with Mercedes. However, this didn't have the CarPlay, which is something I will show you. Now what I will point out is the DRC controller that we mounted in the middle there. But these vehicles are not for the faint-hearted in doing an audio upgrade. The vehicle has been heavily soundproofed. This is part and parcel of making a vehicle sound better. There's a lot of time and effort in doing this kind of stuff, but I will actually show you the door and how solid the door is in comparison to the rest of it. But as you can see, this vehicle is absolutely stunning. Okay, so one thing I will show you is this is the USBs for the CarPlay, and the stock ones are here, so this side here, and what we've actually done at that side there is we fitted our own USB, because obviously this then ties into the system with the CarPlay. But I'll show you that working. Right, so we're now inside the vehicle. So we've got our phone connected. We're paired into the factory system, as you can see here. Obviously this is all controlled through the existing controls and this keypad here. Now what we're going to do for the CarPlay side of things is I'm going to press and hold the back button there, and as you can see now, that's switched over the screen onto CarPlay. Then the controller down here will allow us to search through the different apps, as you can see. So it'll go through, so we can listen to our music, so we can search through, so we can go into Google Maps and enter, and then it'll give us obviously our Google Maps. This is also controllable, still controllable through the factory steering wheel control, but just a stunning system and works incredibly well. Now for the audio side of things that we've done in here, like I've explained to you before earlier on the video, we've got the woofers, tweeters, and then in the kicks, which we hadn't actually shown, which are sort of up underneath here, there are some woofers in the floor and the same under the pedal on the driver's side. And then we've done the rear ambient fill in the back, and the subwoofer, like I showed you, an amplifier location. But this audio upgrade is absolutely first class. Very, very, very fitting in a car of this stature. Sounds incredible. Obviously, from a demo standpoint, I can't easily demonstrate this through the microphone on the phone. As you can understand, it just doesn't come across right, but trust me when I say this it works incredible. Now, to go through the audio itself, or to go through the controls of the audio, we've also mounted this DRC controller here. So this actually gives us a subwoofer level control. As you can see there, that's turning it down, and this is turning it up. What we've also cleverly done in this is, realistically from a hi-fi standpoint, normally you would just have one listening position or one key listening position. Well, obviously when somebody pays good money for a vehicle like this, and obviously for us to upgrade the audio, we would set this up as a driver focused thing. So what we're going to get is the imaging from the middle of the dash here. So we're going to get a central image throughout the vehicle. We're going to get the stage width, the stage height, the stage depth, and the feeling. Now what we can actually do with this is going into here. So if we double press this, we've got, now you can see those LEDs are flashing there. So this one is flashing at this side, which means it's actually set for the driver focused. If I double press that, apologies, so if I double tap that, now that side is flashing, so we're actually set now for the passenger focused. Or if we press it again, now it's trying to give us an overall image for both passengers. But obviously the best seat in the house is when we press that one, and then it's now set for the driver focus system. So for further information on upgrading your vehicle to a really high quality hi-fi sounding system, give the specialists at Source a call on 0114 257 1550, or email our sales team at sales@sourcesounds.com. Thank you for watching.